What's up, YouTube? So today I just wanted to record a video. This is a quite jank of a setup I've got going on here, but I just wanted to get out a video. Let me actually be proper in my recording. So today I was thinking about just recording a sort of Pokemon type video, I guess you could say. Just picking a certain Pokemon, looking at different cards in the era. Throughout the eras. I guess I kind of want to add this as a new series maybe that I can do maybe at least once a week, like when I can't open packs, because originally I wanted to open packs but I'm broke, so can't do that. I wish I could see myself in the camera and check my levels. I don't even have a second monitor right now, but yeah, so today we've got Umbreon here, so got quite a few dope cards here, so yeah, I just had this page pulled up, but we do have some tabs up here to look at. I'm running low on storage. So, yeah, so I do have a couple cards up here, but yeah, let's, maybe we can come back to this page later, but I guess we can just get into the first card that I was looking at. So, I just randomly decided to pick Umbreon Star. You know, this 30th, the 30th anniversary is coming up, so I thought, you know, like, what Umbreon is in sort of a celebration set. Well, we have the Umbreon Star, the Umbreon Gold Star. That's been lightly played though. I don't know if that's exactly what. I don't even know how to use TCG Player. How do you even can I just do this? Okay, so we have the near mint. Yeah, so I'm freaking bad at YouTube, but I just wanted to go over maybe a couple cards and then also go over the pricing of each of the cards and then look at the graph maybe to see, you know, what it's been doing, but that's not really, that's kind of boring, but okay. So yeah, we've got Umbreon here. It's actually $78 right now, obviously, as you can see. I'm the kind of person that's gonna like read all these attacks and stuff because I did play competitive, but I'm gonna try and not be boring and read any of the cards. So why can we put the graph up here, or is this not gonna work? Probably. I'm gonna do some periodic checks to make sure I'm still recording. I don't have a second monitor. So yeah, I guess we can't put that up there. Okay, so anyways, I wanted to see the card here as well on the side. So wow, okay, so yeah, we've kind of had a spike during October. I actually didn't know about that. We can go to the 6 month. Another reason why I wanted to make these sort of videos as well is because I've kind of been outdated on the prices recently, so it would kind of be cool to just kind of see where things have been going. And we're just going to look at the past 6 months probably for each of the cards. And I'm probably already 5 minutes in and I'm still talking about what video I'm going to record. So okay, so yeah, so this goes back to June. So we're going back to June because we're in December at the moment. So we're gonna get that 6 months since June. So yeah, it seems like we really have. Oh no, my phone is gonna. I'm actually using my phone as hotspot right now. I don't even have proper Wi-Fi. So it looks like we kind of have this like kind of support zone at actually around the market price that I said that we've seen currently. So it's kind of like bouncing around this point here, which is really interesting. I don't know why it really just started going up in October. Maybe it's Halloween and people like Umbreon, the dark type, I don't know. But we have in general been seeing a lot of cards kind of just, you know, going all the way up as of recent. So I actually never knew it broke that $100 point, so that's actually kind of crazy. That's pretty crazy. There's the card again. I'm gonna talk about the aesthetics of the card as well in a second. So yeah, that's quite interesting, and it seems like it is coming back to this really solid point of around $70 here, and I don't. Especially as I mentioned, the 30th is coming up. I really don't see this going much below 70, 60, maybe dollars, because that anniversary set is definitely gonna, no, well, not definitely, most likely going to bump this back up to probably up around here somewhere, which would actually be cool to see. So maybe you want to buy these Umbreon stars now before it's too late, which is such a FOMO idea, but take it for what you will. But yeah, I didn't know that the Umbreon Gold Stars from Celebration has made a bit of a retrace, so it's not a bad idea to, if you're looking at this card, or maybe you like the regular Gold Star, right? But you can't. I mean, I can't afford it either. I don't even know what I could look up the Gold Star pricing, but it probably, even for a raw card, you're gonna have to pay like, several $1,000s anyway. So if you really want the Gold Stars like this, you're probably gonna have to go for these reprints and whatnot. So yeah, so now we're gonna get onto the aesthetics. I'm going freaking crazy. Okay, we're still recording. Great. I'm going crazy. Excuse me. So in terms of the aesthetics as well, like I do like, I like really all the Gold Star aesthetics, obviously. And then another thing about these Celebration cards is the people don't, they don't like the stamp. But I mean, for this Umbreon, I don't really mind the stamp because, I mean, it kind of actually just matches. Like Umbreon kind of looks like Pikachu. It's just like reverse colored Umbreon. It's like black and reverse color. But whatever, that doesn't even make any sense. But it just, to me, like it doesn't, the stamp, the 25 stamp on this card really actually doesn't bother me at all, and it kind of actually aesthetically works with the card as well if you look at it, like almost perfectly. So if I had money, I would be, and I was an Umbreon person, which I kind of am maybe. I wouldn't mind picking up this card right now. And also, this is not a video telling you to invest or to buy or anything. This is purely just entertainment and just me kind of just, having a look at cards. I'm not interested in buying anything. I'm not interested in influencing the market in any sort of way. I just want to, have fun and just look at cards that are interesting and kind of post videos about it. And that's really all I wanted to do. And I've literally spent probably like 10 minutes talking about one card, so we need to go a bit faster. The next card I wanted to look at was, I just actually kind of thought of this randomly a couple minutes ago before the video, but that would be the, what is this called? The Chinese Umbreon? Yeah, the Umbreon Gem from Gem Pack 2. This is not a great picture. I couldn't quickly find a good picture. Also, I don't know, are these things not on TCG Player? I couldn't find it when I was searching on TCG Player, but anyways, so we have the Umbreon from Gem Pack. This is a really nice card. I guess this is the first illustration of Umbreon, correct? If I'm wrong, so that is that. But I do like all these Gem Pack cards. They look pretty sick. I like the contrast of colors here. It's not really matching Umbreon's kind of dark aesthetic, but I like the fact that it's kind of really kind of juxtaposing his darkness. We have all of this nice kind of pleasant scenery. But yeah, this is a pretty cool card. $176, and I believe that's pretty much around the market price. Maybe 150 to 170. I didn't know that this was that expensive, but I don't know anything about, we'll just say foreign cards. I don't know anything about Chinese or Japanese, really, to be honest with you. And I do really only have English in my collection. I don't even think I really actually have one Japanese or Chinese card yet. I might have some random common card, but I don't actually have like any foreign card in a specific binder that I've collected, which is kind of sus. Oh my goodness. But anyways, that's fine. I'm looking to buy and open the Gem Packs. I really actually wanted to buy the Gem Pack 4, but we already know why I didn't open that yet. So I'm looking to get into picking up some Chinese and Japanese in the future. Next, I guess we can go to, let's go to the Umbreon EX. So Umbreon EX, we have, wow, $1,000. So Okay, I have seen this card before because I think somebody posted about it recently. So I do know that this did have a retracement as well. So we're obviously, as we know, we've recently seen this boom in the market, and now we've seen a lot of cards have this natural, really pullback and natural kind of correction that was really anticipated to happen. You know, it's not really surprising, but so this thing is actually going to $1,000, but it's not actually quite cracking below $1,000, which is pretty interesting. As I look at it here, I actually haven't seen this in real life, the card physically, but actually from this the TCG player image here is actually pretty vivid, and I actually do like this looking at it more. You know, I would say beforehand I probably wasn't a huge fan of the Umbreon. I guess that's what people call it, 'cause that's what it looks like. But now I guess looking at it more, I do like these, like, kind of this interesting art style here. I am interested in cards that are kind of weird and unique in terms of their art, as a lot of the illustration rares are. So I do like this card. It's pretty cool, and you have kind of like a stained glass sort of texture on here. I didn't even notice that either. Kind of modeling the terraform, so that's cool as well. But yeah, this card seems to have actually dropped 20%. So you know, we're seeing it. So maybe we'll see if it can go below that 1,000. But wow, this card is up one band. That's wild. $1,000. So that's the one from Prismatic. So that's pretty cool. Now it's what do you want to call it? It's a predecessor, or it's the actual real card. This is just another thing is this card really, I feel like, another thing I wanted to say as well, this card really, I feel like it sort of piggybacks off of the Umbreon VMAX, really. I mean, would it be as big of a card as it is without the Umbreon VMAX is really my question. Would people like it as much? I honestly don't think it would be $1,000 if the Umbreon VMAX wasn't as iconic as it is. So there's that. Now I guess we can just use that to transfer to the Umbreon VMAX. So wow, this card is actually going crazy. This card is almost $2,000 in a near mint. $2,000. So this card here also dropped around $200 to $300, similar to the Umbreon EX SIR. So this one has also dropped quite a significant amount, but this card is still hovering right around that 2,000. This is, I guess this is the most expensive card. This should be the most expensive card in the most modern age, I guess you could say, or in the Sword and Shield is definitely the most expensive card. So there's that. I love this, and I love this art. I absolutely love the Umbreon VMAX as an art compared to the Umbreon EX. I just love this art. It's not even that other people, you know, there's hype around it. It's kind of like, is this kind of like the Van Gogh sort of image or something? It's some sort of based off of some sort of art maybe or something. But I really like the kind of spooky, kind of dark scenery and kind of the whole art of this card. So I actually really like this card, but I actually don't have one. And I don't even know if I'm going to be looking to buy this either, because this is like way too expensive. So yeah, maybe in the future, but definitely not right now. And I guess that's all we have for the tabs, but another one I did want to look at is, and we also do have a lot of cool Umbreon cards here, as I just searched Umbreon. So we have there's a McDonald's promo. This one's pretty dope. I actually have this card here, the Call of Legends one right here. This is a dope card if you've seen it in person. You got the nice, not frayed borders, but the faded borders. Nice faded borders. It has a pretty nice hollow And yeah, there's a lot of cool. We got the Aquapolis Umbreon. I don't know if that's a holo. I guess that may or might not be a holo. That's a cool one as well. I guess I could look at this one. I guess I was gonna look at another one, but we can look at this one. I don't know if this is a holo, but as you saw, the I'm not even. I don't even know if I want to put near mint because this card is probably quite rare. As we saw from the bottom, near mint was $173. I don't know if this is a holo or not. It's just a rare, it seems. I don't know, but that's a pretty cool card. It kind of looks like not the Van Gogh, the VMAX. Dude, Umbreon is, what is going on with his eyes though? That's kind of that's it looks funny. But this is actually a Moonbreon as well. If you look at it, that's the moon right there. Maybe, yeah, maybe the sunset. I'm not sure. But I've actually never seen this card. This is quite a cool card as well. The Aquapolis Umbreon, that's pretty sick. I don't know if we really need to see the graph or anything because it's probably way too low of a volume anyways to look at it. But that card seems to have been going up as well. The other last card I want to look at was this Umbreon Prime here. And we do have some other cool ones here. We have some Sandstorm, Majestic Dawn, some mid-era cards which are quite cool as well. I could keep scrolling down, but I've already probably spent way too much time. The Umbreon Prime. This is I also have one of these. I do have a lot of cards from the mid-era, from Diamond and Pearl up, because they don't even have a near mint. Wow, no near mint. I don't even know if mine is near mint. I'm assuming it is, but assuming it is, but I don't actually know. So we kind of have a moon. We actually have a moon kind of aesthetic in the background as well in here. I didn't even notice that. But I actually also really like this card. It's a really cool card. It actually looks quite dark in real life. If you have the card, like Umbreon is kind of just popping up barely on the card, which makes it kind of spooky, and it looks pretty cool in terms of that. But 121, that is, I guess that's around what you would expect. But wow, I actually didn't even. Well, okay, I thought that was further back than it was, but this card supposedly was $90. Okay, whatever. It supposedly was a lot cheaper back then, but as of late, we've probably been around this $90 area, probably. This is not even near mint. This is actually moderately played, so this is not even like full condition that this card could possibly be in, which is quite interesting. And it's already up to $120 plus at this point, which is quite interesting. Because the last time I've looked at this card, I don't believe it was actually this expensive when I looked at it. And this is from Undaunted as well, so this is probably one of the top cards from Undaunted. So yeah, we have the Umbreon, and then all the primes have this gold lettering. Actually similar to the Megas now. The Megas have probably a bolder, brighter gold, but the primes also actually had gold on them, which is probably a bit more subtle. But as you can see there, which made the cards pretty cool, pretty different for the time being. Not a lot of listings as well here. So yeah, there's that. Now, I think that's probably going to be it for this video. I don't want to go into too much stuff. This GX is pretty cool as well. I also love the GX cards. I probably should have looked more into those, but honestly, like, if you do like Umbreon and you kind of want sort of a rare card, picking up these sort of V and GX cards are also honestly not a bad idea. As you can see, this GX here is like $15, and the card actually looks pretty cool. I might be blocking it, but the card looks pretty cool. Even these GXs kind of have some sort of patterns on the back, which make them look pretty cool. So yeah, we have the VMAX. Yeah, there's probably a lot more Umbreon cards that I didn't go over, obviously. yeah, but that's probably gonna be the end of this video. I don't want to make it too longer than it already has probably become. Hopefully my audio pulled through here. I have the most jankest setup in the world at the moment. But yeah, so we have all of the, not all of the Umbreon cards. No, we have a lot of the Umbreon, a lot of popular Umbreon cards and rare throughout the years. So maybe can I do some sort of outro here? Maybe can we just like, oh, that didn't work. Can we? Is that what? No, that's the image. This is not working. Maybe we can do some sort of outro. Oh my goodness, I'm chopped. Oh no. But anyways, guys, yeah, thanks so much for watching. I just wanted to really post a video. Couldn't find a way to open packs at the moment, so I just decided to make some sort of informational, kind of entertaining. What did I call it? Not a category video. A topic, Pokemon topic that we're gonna. A topic on a certain Pokemon that we're just gonna go ahead and look at. So yeah, I'm probably gonna. I was thinking about next week. I could do another one of these, but I might decide to do just some sort of maybe just a regular talking video, just about something in you know, in the hobby at the moment. Not specifically analyzing cards, but just a general topic video. So yeah, I'm talking too much. So anyways, guys, thanks so much for watching, and I'm out of here.